Good morning, bright eyes. How you doing? My eyes are a little brighter today after a good night's sleep. We like that very much. So I have some bad news and good news about today. Start off with the bad news. There's a lot of more elevation climbing. Last 2 days have been pretty mellow, actually, even though I've been struggling with the altitude. But go up to 12, back down to 11, up to 12, back down to 11, up. You get the idea. So I'll either have 2 or 3 of those today, depending upon how far I go, and also keeping my eye out for the thunderstorms. So I'm hoping that, it'll be a mellow day, but you never know. The good news is that it's supposed to be a really great section. Based on an interview with Jim Wolfe, done by Teresa Martinez about a few years back. And for those of you who don't know who Jim Wolfe is, he is the father of the Continental Divide Trail, scoured out a lot of the original route to begin with, so kudos to him for helping get this in place. But he mentioned in that interview that the section between Blue Lake here and Elwood Pass was one of his favorites. So for the next couple of days, we should get some really nice scenery. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, I guess we just have to get going, right? All right, happy trails. Take care. Well, so good so far. I've completed the first ascent and descent of the day. The second one is staring at me right now, probably looking at a little bit less than 1,000, but from around 11.3 to 12.2. So I think I'm going to be able to do it. The clouds are starting to thicken, but I should be able to make it over the second ascent. The question is whether I can do the third ascent, and I would like to do that because if I remember from one of the trail guides, the one written by Tom Jones for the Continental Divide Trail in Colorado, there's some cool campsites just as you get over that ridge. So it's going to be a dry camp, but it's appealing to me, and I'm feeling okay. We'll see how I feel after the second ascent and descent. But so good so far. So wish me luck. We'll keep on hiking. Happy trails. We've got it, the second ascent and descent done. Already started the third ascent. And I just got to make this last push. We've been lucky so far. The thunderstorms that you've been seeing and hearing in the background have really been to the south along the section of Continental Divide Trail that I was on the previous 2 days. But it's been nice up here. However, I see the dark clouds congealing along my way up the third and final climb of the day. I'm shooting for that ridgeline campsite. I'm going to have to gather water along the way, so that's for dry camp. It's going to be a heavy load. But at any moment, I should be ready to whip out my rain gear and maybe the umbrella and sit out the bad weather. Or I might just get to camp just enough time. Can't tell right now. Anyways, if you would, please just wish me luck. See you on the other side. lodging acquired for the evening. But it was with a price to pay. It was quite an ascent. As you probably saw, the heavens opened up on the way up, and I think it was really appropriate that I had to huddle beneath my umbrella next to a tree with a CDT marker on it, so that's appropriate. But then after a half hour stopped, was able to make it up over down here and find this excellent campsite. Had dinner, dried out my things, and then we had another storm, and you can see that in the background receding. So the tent is wet again, but you know, inside is dry, and that's what counts. So it was a tough day, 3 ascents, but made it through, and I'm right in the heart of the South San Juan Wilderness. It's beautiful here. So hope you've been enjoying this. We'll keep it going. See you tomorrow. Happy trails.